COVID-19 runs rampant worldwide. Against all odds, China keeps a proactive strategy to fight the virus. COVID-19 is the most serious pandemic in a century. With a 1.4 billion population, China has been going all out in saving lives. China always upholds the principle of putting the people and their lives first. In 2020, it contained the sudden COVID-19 outbreak in Wuhan, preventing its spread to a larger part of the country. Tens of thousands of medical workers rushed to the front line to improve diagnosis and treatment of the previously unknown disease. They raced against time and all odds to save lives, from newborns to centenarians.
我们到达 ICU 病房以后，看那些被感染的危重症患者，我们心里就暗下决心，一定要把他们救过来。人民至上，生命至上。
心里想着我是80多岁了，我们是基本上就是没得命了，还是医生和护士把我们救活了。
China has spared no effort on vaccination drives across the nation. It has approved 13 COVID-19 vaccines for their use in the country. Over 90% of China's population has been fully vaccinated. Traditional Chinese medicine has been widely applied to treat COVID-19 patients and has proved effective.
根据甘肃这次疫情的特点，由国家专家和我们省内的中医专家呢联合研究制定的一个，主要适用于我们这次疫情的一个抗疫的一个方剂啊，特别是对老年人和其血易感的人群呢。 有极好的预防作用。
Over the past 3 years, China has been fine-tuning its COVID-19 response measures in light of the evolving situation. The country has kept its severe cases and death rates among the lowest in the world. Recently, China downgraded its management of COVID-19 from Class A to Class B. Now the focus has been shifted from preventing infections to beefing up treatment of severe cases.
The main focus for now is to screen these patients and treat the patients with the severe or critical symptoms.
China has invested heavily to expand treatment capacity and ensure medical supplies in less developed rural areas.
为了缓解这个农村老百姓这个经济困难，特别是一些独居老人。 还有一些行动不方便的老年人，我们每天是上门去巡诊。
China stresses the importance of coordinating COVID-19 response with economic and social development in a highly efficient way. With targeted response measures in place, efforts have been made to ensure people's livelihood and resume business activities.
我们果菜物流中心，全国各地的蔬菜有40个大卡车，今天呢会陆续到达各个门店来销售，会保证老百姓这些餐桌上的食材的供应的。
逛超市，反正想买的菜基本都能找着，然后可能对自己心里面感觉挺踏实。
Governments at different levels encourage enterprises to resume production for both domestic and global supply chains.
差异化的安排对我们这种疫情防疫物资生产企业来说是一件非常好的事情，能够非常有效地保障我们订单的交付率。
我们对中国的发展还是充满信心，相信疫情只是一个短暂的一次测验，或者说一次挑战。那我们从复工的过程当中也看到了各界应对挑战的能力。
Multi-pronged measures have been taken to spur vitality of market entities, boost investment, and bolster domestic demand. Many cities have launched voucher campaigns to encourage residents to dine out and shop to push up consumption.
我觉得这政策挺好的，就像这个超市咱们这个券吧，我已经领了，但还有100那减10块，200减20的。
In 2020, China became the first major economy to achieve positive growth. In 2021, its economy expanded 8.1% year on year. In 2022, China's economy withstood the pressure and maintained overall stability. With the country now entering a new phase of COVID response, the normalcy of hustle and bustle is trickling back to the world's second largest economy. A number of international experts and financial institutions are upbeat about the outlook of the Chinese economy. According to a recent UN report, China's economic growth is forecast to accelerate to 4.8% in 2023.
We've been very cautious about our projections, 4.8%. If the momentum continues, growth could be even higher. But this is our estimate with high degree of confidence that 4.8% growth will be realized this year in China, given the positives that we look at, especially low inflation, growing household spending, and growing business spending and growing public sector spending.
On January 30th, the International Monetary Fund lifted its forecast for China's economic growth in 2023 to 5.2%, from a previous prediction of 4.4%.
China's rapid recovery from the pandemic has proven China's economy's resilience and fundamentally strong.
After the outbreak of the COVID-19 pandemic, China proposed a vision of a global community of health for all. It has actively participated in and advanced international cooperation in public health.
The pathogen was identified at a record time, and immediately they shared the sequence. And when they shared the sequence, it helped other countries to prepare the diagnostic tools to test cases.
When the world was in dire need of help, China overcame its own difficulties and carried out a large emergency humanitarian operation.
Alrededor del 53% de las dosis inoculadas de vacuna contra la COVID-19 son de la marca Sinovac. Por tanto, la República Popular China ha sido fundamental en el plan de vacunación del país.
China is also the first to cooperate with other developing countries in vaccine production.
خليني اقول احنا طبعا التعاون بيرجع، احنا ابتدينا التحدث والمناقشات مع شركة سينوفاك في يونيو 2020. طبعا مرينا بمراحل كتيرة، وجدنا تعاون كبير من الجانب الصيني في مجال نقل التكنولوجيا.
I think it's very commendable that China has been helping other countries in the fight against pandemics. There are many developing countries, third world countries, that require this sort of help.
China has donated $100 million to the WHO's COVAX initiative to help distribute vaccines to developing countries.
China has already made tremendous contributions to the global effort through rapid development of a number of vaccines and through sharing those vaccines globally. They have made contributions to the COVAX effort, and we're very grateful for the contributions that China has made.
3 years on, the virus is weaker. While working hand in hand with the world, China now has more resources, better conditions, and bigger confidence in triumphing over COVID-19.